On pages 6 and 7, our colleague Russell Myers is reporting on how, would you believe it, friends of the prince are working to rehabilitate him in the style of John Profumo, the cabinet minister who was caught sharing a girlfriend with a Russian diplomat at the height of the Cold War in the 60s. But of course, Christine Keeler, the lady in that case, didn't accuse John Profumo of rape and wasn't underage in her home state at the time of the allegations. But Kevin, there's a lot of optimism, it would seem, from Andrew's camp that this can all blow over somehow. In your experience, can a scandal that's been a public sore, a running sore for the past decade, it was 2010, early 2011, this all came out to start with, and which arguably Andrew has made worse every single time there's been a development, can that ever blow over?
Foxy, no, it's the nature of the case involving exploitation of a young woman involving sex. If he'd been in a fight with another bloke or something, or he nicked a car or whatever, you might see how he could be rehabilitated down the line, but not the nature of this crime, because it's so revolting. So I think that is it. But if he's friends, if he is sitting feeling sorry for himself, thinking a few years' time I can come back somehow, I'll do a few good works here and there, and then I'll be accepted, I'll slime my way back onto the balcony at Buckingham Palace for big occasions. I think one, he's wrong, making a big mistake. But two, if the Queen, God bless her, won't be here forever, but if she or Charles, who follows her, or William, who follows him, if any of them do it, they'll be tainted too, because he's going to remain absolutely toxic. John Profumo went off to the East End of London, and he did good deeds working with people who were poor and disadvantaged for decades, shunning publicity. And I think, as you say, totally different case. In a case that perhaps he shouldn't have done what he did and so on, but he probably wouldn't resign now in the shameless politics we have. But a totally different case to Prince Andrew, who in truth wasn't that liked anyway because of his behaviour. But then the more you learn, the more you are revolted. So now he should be finished. And the royals will be absolutely mad. It will be a Republican dream to try and bring him back and put an arm around him. Look, dodgy, weird, unsavoury, nasty Uncle Andrew is a problem they're going to have to deal with, and the way to deal with it is to completely shun him and push him in a corner, and don't apologise for him, don't try and defend him, because he's not worth it.